Wow, we still tunaendelea. We kizungu imekataa ni sawa tu. Tunaendelea. This is Y254. This is the Empowerment Cafe. Karibu sana. If you were not there when we were introducing our first conversation about manipulation, no, about manifestation. Yes, I'm very, very sorry, but ujawachwa nyuma, okay? Yes, let's keep doing this, we got you. And now, right now, manipulation imesha ingia tu kwa akili, no wonder hata ninaitaja. We are speaking about manipulation. Sijui kama ushaikuwa manipulated. What is being manipulated? Ebu start thinking about that, eh? We also need your stories. Mtuambie if you've ever been juwe in life. Kama hujakuwa manipulated by anyone, you are lucky. Good for you. So yes, this is Y254. You can find us on Facebook, Y254, Instagram, X, Y254, everywhere. Na pia saizi, interact with us, tell us, give us your stories, and we are gonna read them out so that we can get to enjoy and learn together. And I am not alone. Once again, we are here with two beautiful, pretty ladies. Yes, we are... Ni we ama ni I. Aki munifunze kizungu. Leo sijui niliamka na mguu gani. I am here with Val as well as Gloria. And so we are going to dive into this conversation together. And so, yes, I hope you guys are ready for this. Good morning.
Morning.
I'm also wondering
Hello.
if I'm ready for this. Jamani, okay. Talk to, yeah, I feel like I'm ready. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Fine.
Tuanze tu, umesema tuanzange tu. Mimi niko na definition ya manipulate, nitakubali mtaniruhusu. This is from the Oxford Dictionary. So it has two meanings: to handle or control in a skillful manner, and this is to handle or control the tool, mechanism, or information. So he manipulated the dials of the set. The second one is control or influence a person or situation cleverly, or is as a unscrupulous. My ancestors have refused, but you understand. So this second meaning, control mtu or influence them. What if I'm influencing you well? What if I'm manipulating you into kuokoka?
It's still manipulation, but it's
so honestly, iko na happy ending.
the good kind, but it's still manipulation.
So you utaki?
It's good. It's good. Personally, I don't mind. If it's nice, it's a nice manipulation, ni sawa.
Nika positive peer pressure.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
All right.
At times we tell kids, shika is sweet, then kutume, you know, or at times that's what we mostly do. Maybe unataka mtoto kufanyia kitu, and so you have to give them something so that they can do it for you. So I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah.
Because in our favor nyinyi wote anakufanyia hivi na pia the kid gets to get what they want. Yeah. Now the question that comes with this conversation is charm or control when emotional intelligence turns into a weapon. Is it weapon, sawa? Yeah. Is it charm or control? And now I'm thinking, emotional intelligence is where I get to understand my own emotions, right? And maybe I can be able to now relate well with you. So I know this is sensitive to Val, but this is okay with her. So I already have mastered you. I already have mastered how to go about you, what makes you happy, what makes you angry. So in short, nakujua vizuri sana. And so, me coming to you, I already know, nataka pesa. Nikimwongelesha in this way, I'm going to get what I want. Nataka hii. I'll get, like I already have you in my arms. I know how to go about it. So is it charm or is it control?
Hey, that's all kinds of toxicity, jamani. Ati, what do you mean? Ati, you know me. So, okay, yes, kuna vile ukikaa na mtu sana, una nini, but that's not a reason to use it against me. That's not charm. There's nothing charming about that.
Control.
Manze, that's not even control. That's wickedness. Jamani.
Already. But saa zingine si...
So you've taken your time, ngoja kwanza nitoke, nifikirie. So you've taken, kama ni mimi na wewe, we are friends, eh? And now ati we've hung around, hadi tumeanza I don't know why by the way wasichana hatuna shida ya kuitana babes. So ni tuitane babes, tuitane besties, sijui nini, all right? And then now you use information about
to get what I want from you.
Why? And you could have just asked, see, we are friends.
Yeah.
Nini itanisimamisha nikupe na wewe rafiki? Why?
Hadi me second that, you ni control. I actually have a story time about...
Amazing.
Yeah, I actually have a story time about this. So jana tulikuwa tunaongea na a guy friend of mine. So he was telling me stories about his exes. And mimi, according to vile nilisikia hizo story, ilikuwa ina sound like control. Ilikuwa ina sound like, okay, these girls walikuwa na sound obsessed. Cause unapata like anasema ati wanaongea na girlfriend yake wako tu home. He's like, mi naenda this party here and there, ama naenda out somewhere. Anamwambia mi naenda out hapa. And then, akienda hiyo place, anapata hiyo girl ako hapo already. Yeah. So the girl is basically following him. Alafu sasa it's so weird cause walikuwa home together. Na hiyo girl tu ana act normal. Huyo kijana ako like, okay, I'm going
Ungesema
out.
tu nataka tuende pamoja. Like,
wait.
Singekataa.
Sasa rudia tu hiyo story. Hata sasa ni mimi na Manzi tumetulia. Mimi hadi nimesema vile nimechoka, nimechange, nimeweka hadi carbonet, nataka kulala. Manzi anasema, babes, nataka kuona game ya Liverpool na Man U. Okay, acha niende hivi na come. So wewe venye tu unaenda hivi, ushaniambia mali unaenda?
Amemwambia tu me I'm going. So anamwambia me I'm going here kama hiyo sasa I'm going for a game huko na maboys wangu na tena jo friends wake. Ako like naina hapa na hapa. Hivyo tu anatoka.
Nikwambia be safe, have a good
nini.
Alafu nikae nijite meeting nisema nama siwezi acha nyumbani peke yangu anaenda kufanya nini?
Yeah, ana call so your guy by the time afike huko. Hadi kuna time by the time afike huko anapata the girlfriend is already there.
Alifika mbele yake.
Yeah, alifika mbele yake.
Tulikuwa kwa nyumba si wote. So nilioga saa ngapi ama nilikuwa nimeva sis.
Does it even make... Okay, this person is one, very mature. Two, she's not like... Si angemwambia, I want to accompany you, can I come with you?
Okay,
that's the best.
That leads to my point sasa. So mimi nikisikiza hizo story nilikuwa naona hiyo inakaa weird, like inakaa obsession. And then kama anasema kama ile time wali break up, like ana break up na yeye, but alikuwa amempea kia house.
Mwanaume sasa.
Alikuwa amepea this girlfriend kia house yake. So wame break up. The guy just the guy is just
anapata mtu anaingia na ameshapika kwa nyumba.
The guy ametoka home tu, anarudi anaona hey, this house is clean. Iko cleaner than usual. Anapata hiyo nyumba iko safi. Then anapata nguo zake zimehangiwa.
Wow.
So he's like, what's going on here? Kidogo ndio anaona text hapo. Will you be my boyfriend again?
Wow. Like
nasema nikitenda. Yaani na kuonyesha mapenzi. Yaani you come home to it's clean.
Imagine.
Let me cater to you cause baby this.
But it's a bit weird. Imagine umetoka home then unakuja unapata like ndio imecleaniwa. Ndio nguo zako ziko hapo zimehangiwa. That's so weird.
Is this an isolated na niko na maswali. Kijana kama tunaweza mpata kwa show
akuje tu hapa tueleze vizuri.
I have a follow up question. Was this consistent or it was an isolated incident? Like msichana alikuwa that one ex that was weird. Ama Mike's wake wote wanakaa hivyo.
Ex wake, it was giving weird stuff hivyo sasa.
So ni moja, just an isolated.
No, si moja. Exes wake sasa.
So he has a type. Unajua hapo wewe, you have a problem, bro.
Like why is this one the same? Kwani anapatana na kina nani yao?
Yeah, I know. So me, you know, I like thinking a lot. So me as the very smart person I am.
Lakini mbona nakupatia hiyo story pia na yana?
Ilikuwa tu random stories. It was just a bunch of random stories. Yeah, so me I was like,
si ati ama. Ona beni mrembo. Why no? Okay, but continue.
Mbona unakataa?
He's a hot-blooded man. Sorry.
So me I was like, me as the smart, intelligent person I am, I was like, if
your
normal, so me I was like, this is not normal. There's something here, because me personally, Miss J have such crazy behaviors. So me I was like, there's something here. Nini unawapea? Why are they acting crazy? Like there must be something here. So no, tunaongea tu mommy, I'm trying to find out what's going on here, and no act get to this point in you're active, una follow someone where he's going. I was like, what's going on here? So to come to find out, huyu guy, which leads to our topic, I'm a master, ako on another level of emotional intelligence to a point where sasa imekuwa a weapon. So this is the kind of guy who mtamit, he's very emotional intelligence yake iko top notch. So you meet, he pays key attention to kenye unasema. He's very attentive. So kama akuja kuulize useme, let's say we Val, useme I like this flower. Let's say useme you like daisies. This guy atapay. Exactly. Na hata later any other flower, umesema you love daisies. Val from hiyo siku, from that day, atakuwa anakuletea daisies. He's very attentive. Anything random, useme maybe you like, I don't know, maybe you like going on vacations. Utashtukia tu like he's like, oh, next month, New Year, I booked a ticket, something of the sort. Like he's very emotional intelligence yake iko on another level to the point where it leads to our topic today. Imekuwa weapon sasa. That's not even the crazy part. So this guy, that's not even the bado. So this guy also ataenda stalk social media yako.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unatafuta ni hata.
Ataenda stalk social media yako, aone like anything umerepost, anything umepost anywhere,
So
a follow up.
content, so if you reposted something
So
about
take notes,
Gaza,
take notes. Anything umerepost, anything umepost, you know, vitu zenye unapostingi na vitu zenye unarepost, that's basically who you are.
Wait.
Yeah. So he'll go take notes, anything unarepost, anything umepost, anakustudy tu pole pole. He's going to deliver on your exact thing.
Maybe I'd say, in as much as anafanya hizi zote, then he's not ready to leave these people. Because if you've already mastered them, then you know what can just push them away. The same way you're doing what makes them like you, is the same way you're going to use the same to push them away. Kama unajua mtu apendi hivi, you're doing it to them. Juu at some point, sipendi, it really affects me, nitakuacha juu, I don't like what you're doing. But now, kama amewa master venye unasema, maybe mi nitasema he just wants to play like and I enjoy pia. In as much as wameachana, he enjoys the fact that they always come back begging and all that. Because if you really focused on something and you want, like it's over and you really don't want it to work out anymore, you're going to do everything in your power to make sure mtu atayuko karibu na wewe. So aje kutuchezea.
Naomba niwasomee kitu. Because I feel like there's a word we are not using properly. So there are 5 keys of emotional intelligence. This is self-awareness, self-regulation, internal motivation, empathy, and social skills. So hii yenye tunaongelea ni social. It's yes, emotional intelligence, but it's focused on the social, how we interact with other people. Usione mtu akona hiyo kipawa ya kuchochana in a group, in a crowd, and assume they're emotionally intelligent or that they're even confident or have esteem. Usiwai, don't confuse those. Maybe akona tu kirere. It could be that yes, he's very or she is very nimesahau hiyo jina, but she's articulate and anajua ku handle a crowd, and then they're also emotional, but it's not mutually inclusive. Unaweza pata tu mtu ni kichwa tu maji, ni vile tu anajua kujicompose mbele ya watu. So do not confuse that for emotional intelligence. And I think with that, sasa you can tell who is trying to get something from you in a way that does not please the Lord. Na mwenye tu anakujua, but hatumii, they're not weaponizing their familiarity with you.
And also you read the patterns. This person does, unajua, for them that approach their dads in a certain way. Labda utaenda, you're so happy, you're hugging him, he just knows, huyu anataka kitu. There's a pattern that this person uses every time. You're going to study them and see, oh, hivyo venye amekuja, acha tu hata utasikia amekuuliza, sema tu kitu nataka. Because you already know that this approach they've taken is because they need something from you. So you also study the patterns this person is using. Look at anakuanga aje, how does react or venye the same way venye anaweza kustudy, you can also study them.
Niko na swali. What happens if your intentions are pure, but huyu mtu, let's say ni mimi, and I have had interactions with other friends, let's say friendship up and down basis, and I've been manipulated so many times. So wewe ukikuja na intentions zako pure, I don't know how to receive you. Inanikalia tu unataka pia wewe kunimanipulate. As I've not healed from what's happened. Possibly I don't even know I'm being manipulated. Then I find a genuine person. Na simuelewi. In fact, I think now you're the problem. How do you deal with that now?
Yeah, at times, like you're saying, most people, and I've even heard about it, they've never been treated well, and now every time you come treating them well, they're like,
they're suspicious. What do you want?
You want something from me or anything. Let's just try to work on ourselves, on our issues, emotional issues, heal first, and know that not everyone who approaches you has ill intentions towards you. Not everyone that nikikuja nikwambie Val, can I take you out? It's not because I need something in return after that. We should know that there are so many people in life. There is so much in regards to life. So the first thing is heal. Na kuheal ni kuheal. Si kusema niko sawa na uko sawa. And I remember the conversation we had some few days ago about mental health. Haujuangi saa zingine ati hata uko sawa. So dig deeper. Understand yourself. Like you said, emotional intelligence is understanding yourself. So start by understanding yourself. What freaks you out? Who are you? What makes you happy? What can't you take? How do you handle or deal with that? So that's where we should just begin. Like, understand you. Now, ujue, in as much as we attract our type, there's something that might come your way. Like, for example, you're not used to someone treating you well, and then suddenly someone is here. So how do I go about it? You know, and be open to change, be open to learning. That's just what is going to help you. Pia, usiku una take advantage of someone or treating someone in a bad way because you don't know how to handle such a loving or caring person.
There's a meme, okay, si meme per se, but kuna mtu anasema, yes, umetraumatiziwa, but it's not an excuse to treat people.
Other people.
But naweza muuliza swali kabla tuendelee. Now I have a question. What if baby boy mwenye alikupea story akuje aseme, by the way nimechange? She's even anaweza swali. But say he's been telling you about, na uchunguze huyo. He's telling you about his exes, sawa kuja aseme, by the way nimechange, I'm different, I'm learned. Wewe kwa akili yako ndo umejiambia maybe this guy is a manipulator, but you've not voiced it. So, but so you already have an image of him. But akishasema amechange. So you believe too.
Me, I will.
One man's meat is another man's poison. So kama aliumia, where does not mean must umia. So
you will. Wow.
But sasa mimi ni special case yangu personal. Like, I don't mind playing with fire.
Wala, you like some spice. You
Yeah,
know,
some
boring
spice.
girlfriend.
Actually, as we were talking, tulikuwa tunaongea random stories. Nika-mention mimi, kuna hii initangwa ziplining ama.
Yeah,
nika-mention, and then the guy was like, oh, no, usishangae, by the way, in case nikuje nikwambie siku moja, let's go ziplining.
Ashasema.
Just forget everything else nimekwambia.
Wow.
I was like, you know what, cool.
We kazi ni kukaa standby.
Sawa tu.
Uambiwe twende.
Okay. Like, it's spicy.
What are you waiting for? She has already... Yani...
All right.
Wow.
Yeah,
I have
spicy.
a question here. What's the fine line between being emotionally intelligent and being emotionally manipulative?
Yeah? What's the fine line
between being emotionally intelligent and being emotionally manipulative?
Like I said, the manipulative intelligence. Jesus, sorry, I don't know what happened there. Anyway, emotional intelligence is an umbrella. It's like mental wellness. Kuna very many things under it. That's very different from being outright intention. Manipulation is intention. So kama najua huyu, najua kutoka hapa brother yake anajua nipe msanii mbio kwa akili.
Willy Paul.
Jesus. Brother yake anajua Willy Paul, so nikikaa na yeye nita end up nimeonana na brother yake, nikishasmailia brother yake 1 2 3 1 2 3 anze kuni. Mimi sina story na brother yako, mimi nataka kuona Willy Paul. Is that manipulation now?
In manipulation.
Kabisa. But sasa sikuumizi. So would you be offended if I manipulated you or you found out that I manipulated you? Haijakuumiza.
Si uniambie tu
kama tuko friends.
Mbona nakuambia? Mbona ni must nikwambie mimi nataka?
If we're friends, yeah.
Inakuhusu nini? Mimi nataka.
Sasa,
What if nikwambie alafu hata uko rada ya Willy Paul all of a sudden sema hey Val squeeze amemark huyo. So maybe kuna kitu all of a sudden you want it. Why should I tell you?
I'll be offended because maybe intadhani Val amekuwa friendly all of a sudden because she wants to be my friend ama we are vibing. Then come to find out she just wanted something out of me.
But tume vibe.
Yeah.
And then what is the issue?
Because kulikuwa na intention nyingine under your vibing.
Ama ulikuwa unataka to vibe tu mimi na wewe. If I have a lot of love to give.
Hey, okay.
Well, let me share it. Let me give it. Why would you be offended?
Personally, I'll be offended.
I have not scammed you in any way. It has not cost you time, money or any other resource. Mimi nimecheza tu kimimi. Wewe mbona uko offended?
Why are you playing games?
Are they with you?
Ungekuja tu straight to the point uniambie hey, so there's this brother of yours ama someone, a cousin.
Sioni manipulation hapo.
Lakini
manipulation.
Naweza sema from your perspective, sometimes we think people are our friends or they want the best for us, but then you tell them and you realize hakuwa nakutakia all along. So wewe not saying about it. From me, sitasema ni manipulation at some point. Because what if I tell you and then ukue sasa wewe ndio roadblock. I'll never, every time nakuuliza hapana hata akuji leo, you know, unanipeleka tu zigzag ndio tu nisi get to where
hata hapendi wasichana wametoka huko. Ati umesema unatoka wapi? Hata hapendangi wasichana wametoka huko.
But sister, unless I'm a bad person, mbona nifiche like maybe he's a brother ama a cousin.
Wewe usimind. Hii ni town.
Why not?
Hii ni town bana. Hii ni town. You don't just, like we said, there's some things you don't just go saying. Guard some steps.
You keep enemies. Them to yourself. Waone wafikiri unaenda hivi kumbe.
Yeah.
Here's another question. Be honest. Have you ever flirted your way out of trouble?
How many times is the question? How many times? Have you?
Personally flirted my way out of trouble.
Unafikiria sana, just say yes.
Okay, yeah. Me,
we are all guilty, man.
Yeah,
I'll make no matter how pure your intentions are, as long as you use your face card.
Then that is manipulation, is it not?
Well, we are stewarding the situation on this side. Si tumesema it's a tool.
It's a tool.
Can use the wrong way and the right way. So mimi kama officer unataka kuniachilia, just for example. Si ni sawa. Mimi sitaambia mtu, mbona niambie watu?
Because I'll act innocent. Freedom.
Yeah.
Amazing. Is being too smooth a red flag or a green flag?
Where?
Being too smooth.
I have a fun story. So Jackie tu venye amekaa hapo, hope asinoti na muongelelea. So Jackie, we were having a conversation. It was a feminist issue. So kwa set tulikuwa na feminists walikuja, and I was not the one doing the interview. It was Grasha. Good morning, Grasha Mengi. So she was the one doing the interview. So tuna listen, we're trying to understand the cause, nini, and then already gender, already female, so a little bit we are swayed to listen to a good cause, like I said. Kidogo kuna kijana alikuja. That interview was like an hour or so with the feminists. Sasa sisi tuko hapo tunakuwa affected behind the scenes. Kuna kijana alikuja in 5 minutes alibomoa that whole 1 hour conversation with 3 questions. Amekuja kufanya nini? Akaguess something random. Walikuwa nataka pesa, si pesa unataka. By the time hizo 3 questions are over, Jackie alikuwa anajiuliza her life purpose. Like hiyo 1 hour conversation that I was so into, aje sasa. Hiyo ni red flag bana. Unafanya ni doubt. You're making me doubt my own thoughts. How would you feel if you're in such a position?
Hapo sasa sijui.
Hiyo si nakukosea alafu ni wewe uniambie pole.
You need manipulation kind of.
Haya pa the two. What would you do in that scenario?
Well, let me say, I'm really trying to calm my mind and think of all possibilities around it, because saa zingine tutakangi kuambia ukweli. Inaweza kuwa nimekuwa covered so much or protected. They don't want to say this, they don't want to hurt you. So the moment someone comes and tells you the truth, you get hurt. Kuna watu wanakuanga hivyo. Like, no, why did you say it? Wamezoea kukua covered so much to an extent the moment anakuja kuambia ukweli, ana feel offended, you know, because there are truths that hurt. But kuna ukweli yenye hufai kuniambia. I know I'm short, please, and it affects me. Stop coming to tell me that I am short. I don't need you to remind me, okay? So in as much as it's smooth talk, what is it about? What are we talking about? Is it something that is really going to hurt my feelings? Because if it's going to hurt my feelings more than it's going to help me, JK, you don't need to tell me. Yeah, because the zingine, and people are, acha tu nisiwataje anyways, but that, so many people are like that. Mtu atakuja tu akurushie tu kineno, oh, lazima tuseme ukweli. Ni sawa niambie ukweli, but hii ukweli yako imeniharibia a whole week. Was it worth it? You know.
I have a question. What if, acha nianzie hapa tukienda. What if I don't want to use the word sensitive, but mtu tu hajazoea ukweli venye nani amesema. Alafu nikuje yani tuseme tu you're sensitive, so sensitive hata a passing remark inaweza kuaffect na ukae hapo utuchukie for the, alafu izidisha, you're not one to communicate to say that you've offended me, umeniumiza hapa, sijasikia poa, so umenuna tu uanze tu kusema hata Val sijui shida yake ni gani. Unashitanga tu ukiona kwa TV, ujuangi umstana, unamsikiaga tu, acha tu nikushow, then they start, you know, hurt people.
Yeah.
So how can you tell if you're being manipulated or you're just oversensitive? Mse, like sikuwa na kumanipulate. Wewe pia kwani hujui jokes?
So you're being brutally honest.
Upate tu, alafu you being brutally honest finds me overly sensitive. Ufanye makosa, usiniambie nakaa vizuri, kwanza you've already umeniharibia siku. Na maybe hata nafikiria vitu zake, wewe umefikiria venye umeacha mtoto kwa nyumba ama bwana, just random things that pertain to you. But I am offended by you if you do not tell me I look nice. Yeah. Does that mean sasa umenimanipulate leo uko nataka kuniambia nakaa vizuri, ndio hiyo siku ukiniambia nitakaa vizuri alafu overthink. Alafu hiyo siku utaniambia nakaa vizuri ni pesa utataka. Kwani sijuangi, unadhani siwajui watu wa town? Sina wajua. What happens when that escalates?
But me sidhani, I don't think kuna kitu kama kwa overly sensitive. Kila mtu akona emotions zake. So you should just be mindful. But also kuna kwa brutally honest. Like ina depend, kuna levels. Because kuna some nonsense where you have to be brutally honest, wambie tu mtu ukweli, but sasa be mindful, isikuwe sasa insulting.
Give me
ama
for
kitu kama hiyo.
Tuongelee uchali wako. I think I love him. Nimesikia exes wake walikuwa sijui aje, but I think also but I think I love him. Sasa ni advice. And the proper advice is leave him alone. Try being brutally honest.
Brutally honest, nitakwambia he's definitely akona games. So we ukidecide
but me na understand.
Yeah, so ukidecide ku go there, we jua tu akona games. Okay, yake si ile ya like playing games. Okay, in short, the guy, yeye alisema anakuanga obsessed. Kind of obsessed.
Usimtetee.
The guy alisema yeye anakuanga kind of like akiwa in a relationship anakuwa kind of obsessed.
Okay.
So since ako obsessed, pia anataka ukwe obsessed.
Which is fine. Kuna watu, but
so that's his strategy.
Scenario yangu ni he is not a good person. Huyu atanicheza. Na umeona kicheza wengine. In fact, nikikuja kukuambia venye niko in love, umetoka jioni kumwona akitoka kwa msichana.
Okay, so yeah, he's not a cheater or anything of the sort.
Unamtetea wewe jibu.
Simtetei, nasema tu
assume
kweli.
you're speaking about
him.
someone
Brian
different
wangu,
from yourself.
Brian wangu
Okay,
na
me
Jackie.
honestly, me simtetei.
Okay.
He's not like a cheater or anything. Like I said, yeye akiwa kwa relationship anakuanga obsessed, ako fixated. So anataka pia wewe ukwe the same. Ataki like ati mimi nikuwe obsessed, wewe tu uko tu hapo detached. Anataka kukuliwa ukwe in.
What if I'm not like that? Would you advise me to just not? Because it doesn't work.
Mimi nikwambia do what you want.
As long
Life
as I'm
is short.
happy.
Yeah. Do what you
That's
want.
not brutal honesty, sis.
Brutally honest is definitely ujue hapa you're being kuna two games tunaplayiwa but as long as sio tu issue yenu sinakwanga cheating, so as long as sieti anakucheat on anataka tu kuwa obsessed because pia ako obsessed, sasa you just
Kama
play the
sina
games.
hiyo nguvu, kama mimi si wa kuchat, na ni hey hi by 12 noon ushajam.
It just
Sitabidi
depends.
upate your energy.
It depends. You know, for me, I have friends who say that I am brutally honest.
Ancestors.
Wameamua tu kunikujia sawa tu. Yes, mimi, I have an issue of if this is it, then I just face it the way it is. Mi sitakushinda nikikudanganya. You're coming at me telling me, oh, he's doing this and that and that and that. And I know, saa ndo umejam. 2 days utambia, hey, you know, I decided to forgive him and all that. So next time nitakwambia, jipende bro. Like, amua kama you're here or you're not. Love yourself. And if you still keep on being manipulated and taken advantage of, that's on you. And at times, that's what we need. At times, what you need is someone telling you the truth to your face. Like, you know what? We ni fala. Na unakubali kubeba ufala juu ya hii na hii na hii. The problem with us is that we love or we try to kind of cover up. Unajua sitaki asikie vibaya. You're the friend. Umenikujia mimi because you knew the kind of advice I'm going to give you is like you trust in my perspective. And you really want to know what I believe or what I think? Me, I won't filter. I'll tell you. But then the problem is you can never advise someone who's in love. So nita take a whole day and you're not going to take my advice. So, yeah.
You cannot convince me.
I second that. But they actually, yeah, sawa nimekubali. Yeah. I'll just tell you the truth. So it's up to you.
I was
Yeah.
concerned. It was
But
not
me, I'll tell you the truth, so it's up to you. It's up to wewe vile utahandle. Yeah, mimi nitakwambia tu definitely this guy actually is very intelligent, by the way. Mtu mwenye akona that like your attention to detail na nini kukustudy, well, like he's very intelligent. So me, I'll just tell you the truth. Hapa ujue there are some games.
Mimi nitaka utuitie harusi.
Kuna games.
But then nimemiss cake, guys. Atuitie harusi.
With this guy, me, I'm not interested, by the way. I'm not interested.
Ama tuachane na mambo personal. You know, me niko na acha tu niache. That I wanted to say that I have a spirit of discernment. So
unaona mapenzi.
When we water, there might be something fruitful. Anyways, acha to scare him. Who's better at using charm, men or women?
I don't think that can be quantified. Generally, I would like to believe, but it can't be quantified. Yes, madam, anaweza nini mwanaume, but si mwanaume ndio wa kuchase, so amebarikiwa na mdomo. I don't think that can be quantified.
That brings us to the point of when you're dating someone and then you guys break up or something happens and then he calls you and then you're like giving him the chance to listen to his explanation. That's just the end of you breaking up. You will get back together because he just has a way of talking things into, oh, I'm very sorry, it's not gonna happen again. So the moment umempea chance ya kuji-explain, at some, like, chances of you forgiving that person are higher than you breaking up with them.
I dispute only because ni story nimeiona ikihappen. So exactly hiyo two scenario moja ilikuwa tu just by mistake. They had like a mutual friend. Let's say the mutual friend. So ni mimi we are friends and then you know my ex. So by mistake ile tu all of a sudden tumeanza kuongea tukasema hata tupange tupatane. sasa si niko na wewe, so that means mali wewe unaenda na kufuata for whatever reason, when I am na hang out sijui, but I found you guys friends. Sawa. So I go and I hang out with this guy, tuongee, we reminisce, nostalgia, nini, but at the end of the day nikiambie, you know what, hata ni vizuri kitu iliisha, I'm not the same anymore. So I really don't think that ni must at just because umepatia mtu sikio lazima
you get back.
Si must.
Maybe
could
if
be a healthy exchange. Okay, what did you feel that I didn't do when we were dating? And the opposite is true. Inaweza kuwa healthy exchange, but me. Mbona umekataa?
Why are you meeting up with an ex?
Your particular scenario ilikuwa tu bahati mbaya. Bahati poa mbaya.
Accidental.
Ilikuwa tu just because of the
I
mutual
don't know
friend
about that.
in that particular case.
Because me personally, when I'm done. Nikikuona, I'll pass you like I don't even know you.
Kufanya survey.
Staki
What would I do? What can I do
but then
better?
that means you've not healed. You know, when for real, unaona, once you healed and you're not affected anymore, you'll see him and nothing happens to you. Hi. But sasa the fact that unampita is because you still have. That is my own perspective.
Me,
I
I see them now. I don't care. Most of them, let's say, 99% of them, I don't care. But bado me, I won't talk to you.
So
I'll just pass you.
So
actually, I'll pass you like Adisi Kujri.
Would
I don't even know you.
Would you say that you hujawahi kuwa na an ex who's a friend?
Okay, kuna one, but hiyo singesema tulikuwa in a relationship. Let's say tulikuwa tu dating. Tukadate for like 3 days.
Tulikuwa kutest the water. 3 days the breeze.
Yeah, 3 days and then hiyo ni a long story. Mkianza itakuwa a very long and crazy story.
Part 2 tunaanza na hii story.
Uski Benja nauliza 3 days kwa nini Yesu?
Wow! Benjamin! Hey! What is the question? Oh, so now that he's the only one that, would you feel like he manipulates your decisions? Like when
So
you're thinking about,
so you're
guys.
like ilikuwa only 3 days. So me personally, like it was only 3 days, nothing much happened. So I guess you're only the only person is the there was something. And then I still talk to him, nikimwona nitamuongelesha tu. But you because like you see, haikuwa relationship. Tulikuwa tu tumeanza kudate, like we're just talking. Ilikuwa 3 days only. It was a crazy story. You need a long crazy story.
I'm so curious.
Ilisha na 3 days.
Wow.
In regards to that, Mimi, from my own perspective, I'd say that once we are done, we've broken up, I'll first block you. Take my time. But then after nimeheal, hata tutapiga story. Na tutacheka. And life goes on. And I feel nothing. And that's just how my life is. So I'd say I have so many people that I talk to, my exes that we talk, and we are never gonna come back together. Maybe anaweza kuwa anafikiria they want me or something, but mi siko huko. But venye anasema kukupitanisha na madharau ama kuassume hata you don't exist, that's not me. From my side, I'll talk to you like any other person, and that's just who you are. Any other person. Yeah.
All right. Okay. That's good to know. So umetu advise tusikuwe na makasiriko.
Let me tell you, heal. And I love saying, know yourself. Let me tell you, if it's not affecting you, then haufai feel anything when you see them, or feel like alikukosea, or jusha heal, na usha move on, then unamuona like any A or B, any other person. When you see them, nothing, your heart doesn't, like, it doesn't affect you in any way. So bro, wewe ni like everyone else. If I'm talking to everyone else, if I'm saying hi to everyone else, then I'll say hi to you. Nikikuja niwasalimie nyinyi wote nimuache, then that means I still have something against them. That's but from my side.
You don't say hi to everyone. Like, let's say kama tuna meetingi kwa streets na wajui. Sino wapita tu. There's nothing. Yeah, like you don't go. Ukisema hi to everyone on the road. So for me, it's the same thing sasa. Like nakuona, there's nothing. Missy feel anything. You're just a nobody, just a random person on the streets.
Now you're just somebody that I used to
So you're just a human being, kama mimi, a human being on this earth.
Wait. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
That's basically it.
We tukianza kuongelelea hiyo tutalala hapo
Sasa tuko
guys.
na story mbili. Yake ya 3 days na ingine.
Let's get to hear is it manipulation if both of you are enjoying it?
Eh?
Is it manipulation if both of you are enjoying it?
So I look at you, you look at me, we are looking at each other.
Sasa mbona ikuwe manipulation?
Hiyo zimezicancel, Wewe finya side yako, mimi nifinye side yangu.
This is interesting. Are emotionally intelligent people the new players?
Again, this emotionally intelligence, your social skill ni just one part of it. Again, just because mtu ako very good at being social does not mean they're emotionally intelligent. But
I think you're emotional intelligence.
Gani hiyo? Ya kukuwa player?
Like knowledge is power. But sasa
So
unaweza tumia your knowledge for good ama bad. So kama hiyo ni emotional intelligence bado, but anaitumia for the bad sasa, kukumanipulate. But bado ni emotional intelligence. It's still emotional intelligence. He's just using it kukumanipulate sasa. Because anything enye unajua tu, you can use it. Ni kama manifestation. Unaweza use it for good ama bad. Yeah.
Wow.
Val is disagreeing.
I'm actually really thinking about what she's saying. But imenirudisha kwa hii swali. Interactions zetu zote kama humans, whether it's romantic, whether it's platonic, si kila kitu we want something from each other. Mzazi ananinacha, ananifanya hivi, and mzazi has an expectation of me. Haya nitoke niende shule. My classmates, my teachers have expectations of me, and I have expectations of them. Sisi basi yote ni manipulation. No?
Okay, I wouldn't say ni manipulation. Kuna tu the rule of life, you give and you get. Sasa mimi ningesema hiyo ni hiyo rule of life, you give,
but
you
I
get.
Want to get it
uko hapa
my
kwa
way,
job.
But I want to get it my way. If tuko wawili mimi ndio nataka promotion, anasema ni mimi ni manifest. Ni manifest niseme by December 2025 nitakuwa promoted. But si wote tutataka promotion. Alafu sasa nianze vitu za outside the box, nianze kufurahia nikiona mkubwa wangu naenda kumsalimia kama sikuwa naenda kumsalimia. That's I want something, manipulation.
Hiyo singesema ni manipulation actually.
Why? Si bado yes ni kujituma, but mbona si manipulation? Najituma why? Juu nataka hiki kitu.
But sasa, you know, when we are speaking about manipulation, we are putting it in the aspect of it's not hurting anyone. You're consenting for whatever it is that we are doing here. You know, when I'm manipulating you, I am making you agree to do something willingly, but it's favoring me. Sindio? Tukubaliane hapo kwanza.
Bora ikuumizi.
Exactly. Like wewe you're doing this intentionally. After umekaa chini ndo utarudi normal, you are like after ume reset you are like, "Wow, what did I just do?" But now you did that willingly. Sijakuja nikakushikia gun, nikakwambia you have to do this. So as long as I could hurt,
hiyo si manipulation, ni manipulation sis.
It's manipulation, yes. But now I talked to you to it or I made you do it. It favors me, yes, but did I force you? Si hata uko emotionally intelligent to an extent, you won't be manipulated.
Any situation I find myself in that maybe our encounter has put me in, specific to mtu, if it's causing me to acquiesce to, then that means it's complete manipulation. And by that I mean acquiesce means I am agreeing reluctantly but sijakata. So unaniambia twende tukakule, wewe juu uko na njaa, mimi sina njaa. But you're the popular girl, so nikitembea na wewe nachika points. So staki kunywa chai, maybe hata staki hiyo environment nasikia kutapika, but I've not refused. I have agreed reluctantly but I have not protested. Any situation nikijipata hapo, hiyo ni manipulation unafanya.
Okay, hiyo si manipulation.
Kwa nini? Jusi agree shingo upande.
Manipulation.
Why?
Like I ask you,
didn't ask you to do it.
Hiyo ni mbona naifanya shingo upande?
Like
si kwa nataka.
Na si ukatae.
Mbona naifanya because I feel like I will have a certain
because
benefit.
It's favoring you.
No.
It's not manipulation because it's favoring you,
no.
Val.
It's not manipulation.
Unaona kama inanifavor mimi, nimekwambia twende unipeleke. And for example, mimi ndo niko na biashara huko or something. It's favoring me. So you agreeing, I'm manipulating you. But now since it's favoring you because you feel nice working with me, then it's no, I'm not manipulating you. Me, I just suggested. And then you decided.
Mimi nimesema bora tu what if I'm an introvert?
You only just day-to-day conversation. I'm like, me yeah.
These things are very minute.
Me, I'm like,
me,
I'm going for some tea. Nikwambia Val, Val,
kama
you wanna go?
Let me tell you.
Kama utaki ukatae.
But unaona mbona that's the whole point.
Let me tell you. You know now where manipulation would come in. Nikwambie, I know your crush, for example, okay? And then I tell you, Val, you know where I'm going to eat? Fulani is coming. So that is manipulation. I want you to come with me because I've told you that person is there and I know you like that person. So that will make you go.
My point is manipulation can be si kitu lazima ufikirie. It's not thought out. Hiyo tu action ya kuniambia twende tukakunywe chai na mimi sitaki bana, but naenda nakubali. But
so
that's what I'm telling you. The point, bora tu nimefika hiyo place ya ninakubali shingo upande. And I'm not protesting. That you have manipulated me. But I'm feeling that
you're just a victim to peer pressure. It's a you problem. It's a you problem.
Manipulation and peer pressure are the same thing. So basically you're calling me oversensitive now. Umesema kila mtu ako na emotions.
You say oversensitive, but it's a you problem. Like at this big age, mwana mtu akwambia when I want to go for something, when why?
Uonangi watu kama you're acting
so that's
many. They are there, but now it's because they are getting something out of it. Let me tell you another aspect of manipulation in the same way. Uniambia let's go have lunch. Mimi sina pesa, but I know tukienda na wewe utanibaia. So that could be manipulation because you want me to go with you. Utabai, not because I want to go, but now because I know you're gonna buy it, then I'll follow you. But just plainly, etume acha tu niende basi. No, I am not with you on that. This is why
in short, many people who are in relationships they don't want to be in. There's so many people who
that
is true.
Places they do not
want to manipulation be. It's their problem. Manipulation ile yenye that person akona ka ulterior motive.
But wewe mimi naweza kuja niseme just because I don't have a backbone that means you have manipulated me. In my POV.
So hiyo ni wewe you don't no, let me not go far. But it's a you problem, basically.
But
manipulate nile I want something. Niko na ulterior motive. So nikwambie, for example, hiyo ya coffee. Nikwambie, Val, can we go for some coffee? Na maybe, use which example? Maybe I know, kama let's say example ya Liz. Maybe I know Val anakuanga mtu waku tukienda place yenu wanataka kulipa like wale tu watu wako let's say people pleasers. So najua Val is a people pleaser. So I know Val is a people pleaser. Na tukienda anywhere Val ni wanatakanga kulipa. So nikuje nikwambie, so every time nikitaka kuenda somewhere nakwambia Val, let's go for some coffee because I know you're gonna pay for it. So that hiyo sasa ni manipulation.
Because I know
kuna ulterior motive. Niko na ulterior motive, nataka you pay for it because I know Val is a people pleaser. Hivyo sasa.
This conversation is going and going and going and going. It doesn't seem like it's gonna end anytime soon. So we have to get a second episode of this because yes, kuna watu wanataka hapa to explain mambo vizuri
in diagrams.
So yes, this is Y254 and that has been the Empowerment Cafe. You can find us on Facebook Y254, TikTok Y254, Instagram, X, everywhere else that you want to find us, and you can also interact. Send us your views, what you think, what you know, and we are going to do this together. So yes, let's get to hear where you can get them on their socials.
So for me, my name is Gloria Wanja, and you can find me on Instagram at Naliglow. Naliglow with a G. G-N-A-R-L-Y.
The whole thing, my G.
Naliglow.
N-A?
G-N-A-R-L-Y.
Oh, no.
So it's like Nali. Yeah. Nali.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Mine is very simple. At Y254 Facebook, Y254 channel on X, hashtag Inside the Body. And that is all.
Yeah. So, msitoke guys, we're still here for more.